Okay, we're live now, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening once again. I welcome you to your business game tax, the mother of all tax in the automated guidance MMM guidance school. This is the only group tax that students are grouped into circles and are given taxes from tax 1 to 7, and students are expected to provide solutions to all these tasks. So tonight, Circle 2 of the March 17th of March 2017, Group 1 will be presenting their solutions to the business game tax. I have in the meeting tonight Abiodun. I also have Chidi. I have Faith here. I have Ndubisi, Olubumi. I have Sonia, and I also have Titus. So, according to the records I have, the members of these circles are Ndubisi Nathaniel, who is present, Felix Ajire, who is also present, is in and out, I guess, network issue, Okoye Chinanta Light, Emmanuel Faith, Titus Himba, Sonia Okorodas, Abiodun Kolawole, Chukuma Gospel Chidi, Gideon George. I welcome you guys to this meeting. I wish you the best of presentations, and I hereby hand over the meetings to your representative. So, ladies and gentlemen, while I go through your documentation as you present, I want the presentations to commence. So I hand over the meeting to Mr. Ndubisi Nathaniel. Proceed.
Good day, everyone. My name is Nathaniel, representing Circle 2 in MMM Guidance School Batch 2017-03-17 Group 1, and my mentor name is Nick. We are a task to go to Thailand and invest MMM community. And what we need to do is a SWOT analysis of Thailand. On the task given to us, first get a report. Can you hear me, please?
Yeah, go ahead. I can hear you.
Okay, Thailand population equivalent to Thailand is the world's largest 5 country. It is the 20th most populous country in the world, which gives us opportunity to gain more access to people in the community. The SWOT analysis of Thailand shows several opportunities for action. Number 1 is rent. Low inflation and low cost of living give us the opportunity to teach them the benefits of the community. The second one, population, which give us opportunity to teach access, which give us opportunity to access more people. Third one, technology enable environment, as internet connectivity is readily available. Then weakness, insufficient quality education, in which we have to get their attention in knowing the ideology of the community. One of the weaknesses again is language barrier, which will affect our communication with them. The third one is opportunity. There are opportunities, several restrictions to getting access to the finance in the country. And as such, a mutual aid community will appeal to them. So growing spending power along with growing economic and growing middle class, more customers intake to Thailand. So the last one of the SWOT analysis is threat. Cheaper goods, influence of knowledge migrants, and skill level. High production costs in Thailand makes it less competitive. Okay, we are going to the workable capital given to us, which is $50,000. On our day event and budget, we will secure resident apartment and pay for security, which is $6,000. And interpret to work with will be sourced to aid communication with the local and secure transportation service for us, which will be $1,500. We, the team, will locate a TV, radio station, and print media for advertisement and awareness about MMM ideology, which will spend $2,000. We will print posters, banners, face cap, jotter, and MMM t-shirt, which will spend about $14,000. Public awareness, the team should create awareness by targeting a well-populated area of the country and can also do some little charity about the MMM, about what the MMM has to offer to the people, in order to show them that we came to give them, not to pay. And the day event budget, the number 6 one, the team will manage response from citizens, target registering not more than 700 people with deposit of average of $300. So plan and action on how we are going this. Internet. The residents should be located to high-speed broadband environment for good communication. That's the place we are going to rent an apartment, spreading the MMM message, training Facebook, creating a community page and boosting it with a daily budget, Google Gmail account, Google Doc and spreadsheet, the ability to create a school or training in the cloud while preserving MMM ideology, YouTube channels, the ability to bring mass media in record from a large number of the connection population all at once, and this can be monetized. The connected population all at once, and this can be monetized. A team of 10 people are to be sent for the objective to sign up a minimum of 25 new recruits per team member. These are the 10 people we are sending are going to recruit 25 people per team member. Preparing our plan by help of using our SWOT analysis. Continue to form groups on Facebook and continue to post posts and community page. Promote an offline event as well as charity event and orphanage to give them what we came with, which is helping them in order to show them that MMM has come to help them, to liberate them from financial slavery. Local nursery school, we will also go there, and old people homes. Promote this on the Facebook page and the MMM Global web page, where people register to already see the impact MMM is having on the community to eradicate poverty and bring about financial revolution. Number 6, on how we can do our daily tasks. Thailand culture demands face-to-face approach. An office setup would be most ideal for the strategy. So we need to set up an office where they can come and we approach them and see them more about their ideology. Capitalize on strength and opportunity and take note of threats and weaknesses. How the team will hold a week awareness campaign in Thailand for the promotion of MMM. Number 1, we shall engage the service of a protocol officer who will act as our tour guide in major cities where we intend to set up and carry out massive campaign and promote MMM. On the team arrival at Thailand, we shall secure an apartment of our period of stay. We shall engage the service of some local for interpretation, people that will help us communicate with them for ease of communication and brief introduction of MMM to government representatives and our mission to the city. We shall engage the service, we shall engage the service of unbound and or a local-based transportation for movement and around the city. This is what will enable us to move around the city. So we engage ourselves in transportation also. We shall carry out massive campaign by advertising printers of banners, t-shirt, flyers, radio jingles, branded face cap, shirts, jotter, DVD for history, and so on. Provision of food and drink will be made. Photograph and video will be taken in different groups. Security. This is the main important aspect of the program. We shall engage the service of the security personnel for the safety of life and property during the awareness campaign. So we move over to task 2. A week has passed. So what we are going to do about this task 2, what extra courses we have and how to attract them. Task 2 response, working with a team of 10 leaders. Number of new registration, 30 registrations each per leader. 10 times 30, that's $300. Average contribution, $300. Contribution to system equals to $300 times 300 equals to $90,000. Month growth as 30% equals to $27,000. Total contribution needed will be $117,000. Number of new registration will be $117,000 divided by 300 equals to 390 people. These are people we are going to engage and how we can make the contribution and bonus, which we use in paying people that have already been involved in the community. Now that people have been established in the system, we will encourage participants to bring in downlines to earn referral bonuses. We will start training managers, guiders, and inform them of the benefit of being a leader, manager, and a guider, increasing their percent earning points so that they can be more dedicated. We teach them about the bonuses, which will make them to be more interested. So we move to task 3. A month has passed, you are 100. The number of new participants and contribution for the next 4 weeks. So the response, let's assume that if 100 provide help coming from participants at $300 each, it will be $30,000. Assuming that 100 people provide help that coming from 100 participants that we have already registered, that's $300 each, it will be $30,000. In order for the 100 provide help to be paid their 30% bonus, we also be considered as participants. We'll be giving an additional 20% of the $300. That means 30% of 300 participants equals to 90% interest for each of the 100 participants. Therefore, 9,000% will be the additional $9,000 will be the as for all the 100 participants that have been involved. The $20 bonuses will also be calculated for the participants. $20 times $100 equals to $2,000. That's how we are going to engage in paying the newly registered people, the 100 participants that was brought in. Considering the interest and the bonus, there will be the additional sum of $11,000 to be generated by the system. Mathematically, if 50 participants regularly get help and we provide help of 100 participants required for the calculation will be 50 participants times $300,000. 20 bonuses of the 50 participants provide help will be $1,000. 30% growth of the 50 participants that provide help of $300 will be 90 times 50 participants, which will amount to $4,500. Therefore, the total amount of the 50 regular get help and provide help participants will be added to bonus and interest for get help of the other 50 get help. $1,000 plus $1,000 plus $4,500, which will amount to total of $20,500. At this time, there will only be the sum of $9,500 from the total PH of $30,000 as 50 participants get help, meaning $30,000 subtracted by $20,500. In this case, if the 50 participants provide help while withholding their interest and bonus, $15,000 will be added to the reserve amount of $9,500 to make it $24,500, which will be sufficient for the next 50 participants get help. But in case where there is no repeat age, we shall be compared to make sure there is additional income of the sum of $11,000 to add up to the reserve $9,500 to make $20,500 for the next 50 participants get help. For the next 50 participants get help. 50 participants times 300 equals to $15,000. These 20,000 bonuses of the 50 participants provide help will be $1,000. Therefore, the total amount of the 50 regular get help and provide help participants will be added to bonuses and interest to get help. At this time, there will only be sum of $9,500. In this case, if the 50 participants provide help while withholding their interest, but in case where there is no provide help, we shall be compared to make sure. Therefore, we shall make sure that there are additional money to pay off the remaining order. So what are we going to do in this case now? We have to move over to tax for the right amount of contribution and participant for the development of the system. So the response will be, we will introduce holiday bonuses of $20 in order to bring more people while there is a holiday, to attract them with a 20% bonus or provide help during the local holiday to enable us increase the amount of contribution for this period. So we will delay a bit the rate at which the provide help pledge gets matched with get help. Thus, we will not match them immediately to provide help. So we have to delay it. We can stop the growth of the marvel. Then when registration activities return to normal, we may extend the number of days froze, so that even if you have provided help, your marvel will not turn green. Rather, they will be frozen and will turn blue. If we don't get the required contribution needed, we get under the pause mode and waste time so that we stabilize. This means all contribution in Thailand MMM are divided into two parts, before and after the pause announcement. Task 5, our plan didn't work out, so we need to attract new members. So the response we are going to use in attracting new members is, since our plan didn't work out, we don't have enough new registration and new deposit to cover the cost of the current deposit. We need to go back to task 1 and start the process all over strong. But first of all, we need to establish the following: how much contribution is needed? How many participants do we need to continue with? What other resources are to put in place? We will carry out the following activities in order to save MMM Thailand from a restart and also to achieve or surpass the shortfall in task 4. The following mechanism can be used to stabilize the community work in such situation. Teach the MMM ideology. We'll get to teach them the MMM ideology again. awareness. We increase the awareness, our campaign. Maybe we go to more radio stations, train more guiders, get more guiders involved by telling them the benefits of being a guider, and also teaching them the ideology so that they don't only rely on being a guider to get benefit. Recruit more members and also increase contribution. Guiders should also reach out to more people through social media and platforms like the use of Facebook, for example. Create more page on Facebook, advertise MMM by sharing videos and other brief history concerning MMM. Work with existing group, creating your own group and work on popular fan page. Facebook personal account must have your profile information completely filled. You don't have to fake, your identity. Posting expert comment on active fan page. This will increase traffic to your personal page and therefore the visibility of your referral links. If guider looks like a financial aspect, people will listen to the guider. When you tell people how this community has affected you, your finance in growth and all that, they will listen to you, showing examples of what you have achieved. Page of finance, economic, political types, which contains active discussion, search for posts, comments, which you can respond to, with your opinion on the issue discussed. Before long, your comment will draw attention and positive attitude. So on the taxes, make your plan of action for another month resource contribution. Members, the response to taxes, in view of this situation, as a pause mode is implemented in which all the old marvels are frozen and will be available with withdrawal when the situation will right itself. Participants will be enjoined to educate members on what pause mode is. This is the first thing we are going to do in order to make your plan of action for another month, since the contribution of members didn't respond. So we educate members on what pause mode is so that they will not panic, to let them know that pause mode means that their money is still safe, but everything is being held now so that the community will get to stabilize. But on the process, while the pause mode is on, they can still provide help. Avoiding panic, that's the number 2. Rebuild trust by showing past experience of the program. You show them things that have come to pass that you have achieved in the community, and also let them know about other countries which pause mode has been implemented before. The basic principle of this action, the participant is awarded with the fixed bonus on the contribution he or she made. So participants do not have to wait passively. Now they need to regularly provide assistance and request for getting help. Number 5, 20% bonus is added to the amount of assistance the participant provide. This 20% bonus is added to the amount the assistance of the provided. It means if you donate $100, you will be able to withdraw $150, including the bonus, $20 bonus, and make it $150 for a new registered participant. 30% growth plus 20% extra bonus added. That will make it to be $150. Existing member need to know that money comes from new recruits. So you should let them know that when you bring in more people, a new registered person in the community, that's when money comes in. Teach member the importance of getting help regularly. And most importantly, bonus for a video in a letter of happiness applies for those actions as well. This will attract them and make them to do their video of get help. And on the process, while they are doing the video, others will also hear their testimony and get to join the community through the process. Training, seminars, sections, be active in the community. So on the last task, your effort have been insufficient to reverse the situation. A restart took place. So what are we going to do? A plan of action under specified condition for a month. A restart is necessary as a result of our inability to manage the situation. Plan of action: face the situation and talk to your members and let them understand the restart of the system. Recruiting this time, the people should be given an explicit strategy, plan, measures of how the platform has corrected or learned from previous error, which lead to restart. And they should be informed that instead of restart, it may be frozen Mavro mode, which was implemented in the system newly. In the situation get out of hand, in case if the situation get out of hand, they won't restart again. It will have to be frozen Mavro mode. Answer all members' query, even if it's negative, and explain the current situation of MMM. Let them know what has happened, that the system has been restarted. So you have to answer them. Don't just run away from their questions. Or programs to make our members calm down. We have to think of a good solution and a program. This program will be in order to showcase the things that we have achieved in the community. This will make them to relax and also tell them about other countries that restart mode has affected and how they came up again. Set a meeting with your members and encourage them to continue in MMM community. Still provide help and let our members see our efforts. In the period of restart mode, GH orders should be checked where people will not withdraw what may affect the growth of the system. And registration should be targeted at top medium personnel, because when such individuals join and enjoy the benefit of MMM, they will publish positively this time and the community will grow massively. When you get to introduce big people that will bring in big money, they will easily publish us in order for them to introduce their friends. So the community will grow so easily and massively. Keep being a good leader and manager, even if it's the downfall of our plan and action. Concerning the frozen Mavro mode, is also a new method implemented in the system in order not to restart and make the people fed up on us totally. We apply this Mavro frozen mode, make them understand that state why they Mavro will be unfrozen by little until the system stabilizes. This is the conclusion of our task on the.
Mo máa wá sọ́jà ṣùgbọ́n ọjà kù ọ̀la bí irú àyà òní ni máa wá sọ́jà tó bá di jọjà máa wá sọ́jà wá gbowó tí mo ṣe máa wá nìyẹn.
Hello.
Kí lẹ fẹ́ unless tó bá jẹ́ pé.
Hello sir.
Caprice. Ọ̀làdúrà happy hour. Tó bá di lọ́la ẹ pè mí. Because so possible can bínú mà yes mà wọ́n fẹ́ bá mi gbé ọjà yẹn wá ní ọ̀la ni mo ṣe ń tà láti sọ fún yín wọ́n má ti gbé ọjà yẹn dé ní ọ̀la tí tó ní mo máa ń ta Mr. Fruit náà so tó má ti gbé dé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ì sí ìgbéga ìjọba gbogbo sí ọ̀kan máa gbé wá lọ́la tó bá ti máa gbé wá lọ́la máa pè é ti gbọ́. Hollandia kékeré for now because everything tí mo ṣètò láti jẹ́ 1,015 naira. For now but mo ń gbọ́. Ìyẹn mi ò ní rẹ̀ mi ò ní mi ní pop. Mi ò ní because ó ti wọ́n kọ̀ náà mi ò ní.
Hello, can anyone hear me?
Ẹ ṣé mà. Caprizone 2-1 ni. Tí mo bá wọ́n jáde màmá pè á ló ti wà mọ́ bá ń tẹ̀dí sí yàn site. Ẹ ṣé mà yes mà ẹ ṣé mà. Good customer. Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ yìí?